I wish I had known before my transplant about all the complications and how many things go wrong, because when I woke up and I was still very unwell and still quite sick, it was a lot to deal with psychologically. I didn't have any time to prepare for those kind of obstacles. I didn't have any contingency plans to work around that in my life, and it was quite overwhelming.
I wish I knew prior to transplant that you're not alone, that other people are having similar issues to you, even though we've all got a different story to tell. Everybody's basically going through similar issues, depending on obviously diseases and stuff going into the transplant.
Before I had my transplant, I wish I'd been informed about some of the success stories in South Australia. A lot of my own age group and the people I was in hospital with through my childhood, they didn't actually make it through transplant. And while I know that it's the good and the bad and it is the luck of the draw, it really put me off, and it's why I took so long and got to the point where I was end stage and both of my lungs were collapsed and I had no other opportunity to say, yeah, I need a transplant.
People look at you and they say, oh, you must be all better now because you've got new lungs, but it's really not that simple. We have extra medications, they affect our kidneys, our liver, even our eyesight and hearing. So we still have those other complications that were the same as when we had cystic fibrosis, like in our lungs as well. Those concerns are still all there. And then you have other things that come on top, like resistance to medications and just generally becoming unwell because your body still is very ill. It's just a matter of coping.
But the most stressful time was, I guess, the work-up, the lead-up to the getting on the waiting list, on the official waiting list. And I was just amazed how quick and easy the whole process was, the surgery and recovery. So I guess looking back, if I had have known it was going to be hassle-free, would have been just a bit more easier, but it was still great.